Hey, what's up, crew? Hope you guys are doing well. So, Yankees, obviously, if you haven't heard, they made their first coaching hire, and it's a good one. Before I go into details, make sure you hit the subscribe button and notification if you haven't yet. I want to thank you all. We just passed the 5,000 subscriber threshold, so on the channel, it's a fantastic milestone. My next goal, obviously, is to get to 10,000. But I appreciate all your support. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. It's really helpful to the channel. And it's also helpful to me because I want to continue putting out a lot of free content. And I'm going to do it on a regular basis, and I'm going to keep you updated all off season and through the season. But with that, Luis Rojas, former Mets manager, is now the new third base coach for the New York Yankees. Probably have heard it already, and a tiny bit late breaking it, but I was waiting to see if they were going to make another move last night or this morning before I broke this, but they didn't. But there's some stuff in the fire, obviously, with the Yankees, so Cashman's going to be pretty busy. But he comes from elite baseball bloodlines. He comes from the Alou family. So Moises Alou, Felipe Alou, and so he's got some serious baseball ties too. And plus, he was a New York Mets manager for the last 2 years. He's already proven that he can handle New York, which is good. And even though the Mets team was only around right around 500 in his 2-year tenure there, they were decimated with injuries too, from Conforto to losing Louis Syndergaard to being out Jacob deGrom most of this year. And that's a tough batch of guys to be out of. To not have available to you in a very competitive National League East, and we know now. The World Series champ came in the National League East. But that said, welcome to the Yankee family, Luis Rojas, and he'll be a good job here too. He'll connect well with the Latin American players, and I think he'll connect well. He'll help with their defense and just their bring in some or enhance their baseball skill set overall. And in addition, they've already interviewed Eric Chavez, former player, and he's probably going to wind up taking a coaching position. It hasn't happened yet. Nothing's official, but if it does happen, he'll be welcome to the family too. They still have 3 coaching positions they have to fill. So they're going to be busy, and they're going to be busy this week regardless because they have to clear a bunch of roster spots before Friday, which is the deadline for the rule submitting the players that you want to protect for the Rule 5 draft. So expect a flurry of activities, either DFAs or trades, or a combination thing. And any trade that I think is at the major league level, I would expect the Yankees to be giving out or sending out more players than they're bringing in, which will make it easier to clear roster spots. And don't be surprised if some of the prospects might be moved in these trades as well that are not named, Oswaldo Cabrera, or not named Oswald Peraza, and guys like that, because if they're going to move some of those prospects and they have the potential to be pretty good in the major leagues, they're going to get some value back. They're not going to just leave them exposed to the Rule 5 draft and let somebody else take them like they did with Garrett Whitlock. So I don't think Cashman's going to make that mistake again. I think he's going to extract some value one way or another, and he's going to be very busy this week. But so that's the update. Luis Rojas, welcome to the Yankees, and I'll keep you filled in on everything else, guys. Let's get into it.